Epstein with your morning flash update. And this update is for Thursday, and we're at the 9th of February, 2023, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Not a heavy day with a lot of news, but we do have the unemployment claims, and I'll get to them in a minute. They went up. I'll come to them and show you the numbers, but the market is moving this way, going higher. Why? Maybe now it's time we take a look at those numbers. It's because they went up 13,000 and the market is saying, yes, there we go. We're finally getting the jump that the market wanted. We had 190,000 estimated, and it went up more than that. In fact, double what was the estimate. Plus the continuing claims moved up as well. So what did they do? They took and put bids into the 10-year notes, driving yield down a little bit, and the 2-year stays well elevated, putting out the spread on the 210 to 85 points. That matches the most recent highs we've had. I've said last year, I think you were going to 100. You're pretty close. Energy analysts are forecasting the EIA natural gas storage to be 200 billion withdrawal. The average is about 171 billion cubic feet at this time of year. Last week was 288, and milder temperatures are coming. I mean, we keep flirting with 50 degrees in Chicago. Yeah, we go back into the 30s. This is more like March weather than it is February weather. And remember, what we get moves east. So it's interesting. I was just looking at around the lake here in Indiana, not far down, 54 degrees. This is unusual. So keep it up. Don't have to shovel and do anything. So we're looking at energy that started off on a better note, been selling off just in the recent minutes here, but copper's staying up. So there's something not right. I normally look at both copper and energy to see what China's doing. So are they buying any? I don't know, but the copper's up fairly, I would bet on what they're doing. Dollar down. So if the dollar starts down, you're going to get bids into the currencies. I'm looking for the next currency play, and I'm trying to get my arms around it. We'll see what happens. From what I saw in yesterday's USDA report and everything else coming out, I would expect beans are going to stay with a good bid, and the corn market can come under pressure as farmers galore seem to be, in the United States especially, going to plant a lot more acres into the corn via the price differentials and what they've got, the cost of production, things of that nature, and they got a lot of fertilizer at cheap prices. Here you can see what's going on the interest rate sector falling, and that's what gives the lift early on to the stock market. Now, the other shoe next week will be the CPI number, and that's what you got to keep your eye on. So the market's trying to do it, but the mentality hasn't gone away. The moment you get anything that looks as though the Fed program is working, the traders go in and bid up the markets, I'm talking the stock market, and they kick out the yield spread saying, that Fed, they'll never be able to go the whole year the way that they claim they can. I'd be looking, if I were you, I talk so much with the technical indicators, you want to get our guides, both volumes 1 and 2, put together by other good friends from Futures Magazine, and each one, colorful charts galore into each of these. They're each 20-some-odd pages. They give you what you need. You print them out. That's how you get them from us. We'll give you a link. You just print them out on your computer. It's really good to refresh yourself with it. It's all the different strategies, price-time relationship, that's the Arun indicator, Elliott wave, the options primer if you're looking to do that, how to do with money management, things of that nature. How do you get this? It's simple. You go to our website. Under free offers, you can also move your cursor right up here. That'll take care of it. And you can always call my staff. While you're on the phone, they'll get it right to you via email. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day with our market reviews. You have a great trading day.